Hi, guys. It's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. So, guys, these readings are for the fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sag. So, let's get into the readings for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We'll get into the energy, then we'll get into the reading. So, with that, Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Aries. So you may be ending something with a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Could be ending or transforming, but you got that the Death card, Scorpio energy. But I feel like this is you. You possibly could be ending something with the Queen of Pentacles. If you're dealing with another Aries, it's their wish fulfillment. Their soulmate is their wish fulfillment, or a choice is their wish fulfillment. You're dealing with a Taurus. Someone's kind of guarded and defensive about reconciling or guarded and defensive over a third party. Take it out resonates with you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, somebody could be holding on to heal something. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's a new beginning in love, but somebody's a little nervous, they're a little anxious up in their head. If you're dealing with a Leo, somebody, I feel like this is passionate communication because of a harsh truth. So I feel like there could be an argument, a fight because somebody's saying something harsh or truthful. But I feel like it results in an argument. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo's looking back at past mistakes, closing out a cycle. So they're looking back. They've ended something to start something new, but they keep looking back on their past. You're dealing with a Libra. You have the Emperor and the Six of Cups. So you have a past life soulmate here with the Emperor. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's something long-term and committed, and somebody's looking at it with a different perspective. So they're looking at something, they're taking the time to look at something from a different perspective when it comes to something long-term and committed. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's a new passionate beginning, but there could be a burden in this new passionate beginning. You see what that burden is? Somebody's the burden of I feel like there's a burden of somebody's ego in this new passionate beginning because that six of wands isn't always about coming back from the battle victorious. It could be somebody's in their ego wanting to be seen head and shoulders above the rest, right? So this is a burden for somebody to win in a new passionate beginning. And I feel like, okay, so if you've got competition, say there's one guy and you and your friend are both crushing on this person, whoever the Sagittarius is, they want to be seen head and shoulders above the rest. So they want to win. They want to win in this burden of this new beginning. They want that person, it's like pick me kind of thing. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, something's been a long time coming for this relationship, this foundation, this celebration. It's been a long time coming. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want to be with you. They're being patient and they want to be with you. Somebody thinks that you're just yummy energy, Aries. If you're dealing with a Pisces, divine timing's at play. So that wheel is turning for you to have that equal give and take in a situation. Under the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands with Aries. There you go. So let's see. You may be ending something with the Queen of Pentacles. It could be transforming, so take it how it resonates. What does Aries need to know, please, Holy Spirit? What does Aries need to know? Clarity and guidance for Aries, please. Clarity and guidance for Aries, please. Someone is very trapped in their head and they're manifesting. They're manifesting a new beginning in love. So, if you feel very trapped in your head after you've ended something and you're manifesting a new beginning elsewhere, right? You're trying to be patient. You may have a lot of options in front of you, but I feel like you're in your head. You're just like, this is somebody who's single. They're single. They're single. This person has ended something with somebody from their past, okay? You have definitely you're manifesting a new beginning with somebody. I feel like you may have been in a relationship for a long time. In this case, Aries, you may have been in a relationship for a long time and now you're newly single and you're a little nervous to get back out there. And you're manifesting new love, but you're trying to be patient the way you're doing it. Like you don't want to be over eager. That's what I'm feeling like because you have options, but you're very much in your head about all these options. A new passionate beginning and somebody wanting to move forward. There's a lot of communication. You could be talking to somebody. I feel like you're feeling a little nostalgic in this case. You may have ended something with somebody, but you're heartbroken and working on justice. So you may be going through a divorce, right? So it's kind of a hard process for you. I feel like this person is ending something with the Queen of Pentacles, which could have been a wife or a feminine energy that you were married to. Okay, heartbroken, working on justice. So you're taking a leap of faith, but there were burdens, right? You're not kind of speaking about that. And you could have been burdens because of a choice or this is you're not speaking, you're not telling anybody, you're not telling these options your story. You're just not ready to talk about see keeping it to yourself about your choice or your soulmate, right? But you've taken a leap of faith. You're moving on from the burdens, is what I feel like. You're moving on from burdens, but you're just not speaking about it. You're not speaking about that soulmate, right? Um, just what reconciling your wish fulfillment. Now, I don't necessarily feel like you're reconciling with somebody. You're reconciling what's important to you. So, in other words, you're making a decision. You're making a final judgment on what's important to you. What's going to make you happy for once, right? If you've always lived your life to help other people and do for them, and you don't do for yourself, your judgment is to figure out what makes you happy right now. Under the bottom of the deck, you have a victory coming for you. Okay. So, Aries, just know that if you're seeing something from a different perspective here and you're deciding finally to do for you instead of other people, you're not being selfish. You're not. Because I promise you, if that plane's going down, you have to put the mask on yourself before you can help anybody else, right? So just remember, you can't help other people before you help yourself. You have to be good in order to help them. But you're very trapped in your head about walking away, and you're manifesting your wish fulfillment. What's gonna make you happy, right? A new beginning in love with a 10 of cups or a family situation. You want new love. You want something to work out where you're getting this 10 all 10 cups filled. It's not just about your family. It's just about what's right for you at this time, but you want somebody who's going to give fill all 10 of those cups. Right? You're trying to be patient because you want equal give and take in a situation. Oh, but you have a lot of options in front of you, right? And you can have whatever option you can offer, whichever one you want, what you want, right? But you're up in your head, very much up in your head. Two cards, Eight of Swords, clarifying the Eight of Swords. So you are very much trapped in your head about what you want to do and how you want to do it. But you are moving on from the burdens, right? You're being very strategic, not showing emotion. Divine timing where this burden is concerned. So I feel like you're being very logical versus emotional about a situation. And you're not coming in with that fiery, I see it, I want it, it's mine kind of Aries energy. You're coming in kind of, very logical, thinking things through, being strategic about what you want, knowing what you want, doing what you want, right? To move forward. And whether you're masculine or feminine energy is, it could be either or. The burdens, divine timings at play. Something was fated. Something had to happen the way it happened for a reason, right? And you're just kind of keeping it to yourself with that. You're just kind of not speaking about it. You're out in the cold, not speaking about it. Whatever this was that you left behind, you're not talking to people about it. It's none of their business, right? You had a soulmate or a choice, and it may have been something long-term and committed. So you're out of it, out in the cold, I feel like from a marriage, because over here you're heartbroken working on justice. So, and you had a Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like whether you're a masculine or feminine, one of you two are out in the cold from this relationship. But I feel like this is about you reconciling your past. Now, you could be reconciling, these are two cards of reconciliation with the person from the past. You could reconcile with somebody from your past, or you could be reconciling your past, coming to terms with something in your past. So take it how it resonates with you, because this is about your wish fulfillment. About your wish fulfillment, Aries. What does Aries want? Because you're coming in as a Queen of Wands now. New passionate beginning, to move forward, and a lot of communication. So you may be talking to somebody, but you're at a crossroads about tower moment. You're having justice, and I feel like this is the divorce. There's emotional communication, has to do with justice, and maybe moving out of your home. The tower can sometimes represent moving. So you're at a crossroads. Which path do I go down? I'm having to move. I'm out in the cold. I need justice here. And there is emotional communication. You're communicating with somebody. You're coming in as an emperor here. You're coming in as a feminine and a masculine. So I feel like this is your energy. You're taking control of whatever this is. You gotta decide which path you're going to go down. And you need to take control and do that. But you're heartbroken about working on justice. So you're firm, you're standing your ground about this choice or with the soulmate about closing out the cycle, ending something. You manifested a decision. So you had to decide to cut something out and you're being kind of strategic about it. You might have some regrets down the road. You might miss the relationship, but you're being very strategic. You do miss the relationship, but there was a lot of drama and it caused a lot of heartbreak. So I feel like the choice is yours, but you've made your decision. This person, you may stand firm and say, "Look, this is," because you're moving on from the burdens, right? You're moving forward. You're trying to get away from whatever this was to find your own happiness. You do feel the loss in the situation, but there was something that was hidden behind the mask, right? True love. You have true love coming. Great gratitude. You have true love coming. Something was hidden from you, and you may feel the loss. Whatever this was, you felt the loss. This is why you're heartbroken, and very trapped in your head about something. But I feel like there were things that were hidden that you didn't know, but you have true love coming. So just know that you have true love coming. Your highest self is guiding you. So great gratitude. I feel like you're gonna be very happy. You're gonna get your wish fulfillment. So that's that great gratitude is your wish fulfillment. That's that 9 of cups energy. Just being near you is intoxicating. Somebody is really, really like it. You speak to me through music. So somebody is just all up in their emotions about you. You have I was not available and I wish I could take back my words. This could be the other person that you walked away from. Sometimes I wake up and think about you. Okay, so this is the problem. This is the problem. The person that you walked away from is there's emotional communication with this person and you've made a decision. They're coming back towards you to try to talk it out, but you've made a decision to go forward with your life to find your own wish fulfillment. And this is what this person's saying: I wasn't available to you. I wish I could take back the words I said to you, but sometimes I still think about you. But then you have somebody that you've just met that you're talking to, just being near you and is intoxicating to me, and you speak to me through music. So this person's all about you, and the other person's just trying to apologize for how they treated you, but you're moving on from the burdens. You're releasing what doesn't serve you. You may have been in denial for a long time about this person not being available to you. So in the past, the relationship that you're walking away from is because somebody, you know, they put you last on their list, but you put them first on yours. That's what this is. New love is coming. Again, new love's coming. So, Aries, that's all I have for you. If this resonates with you, leave me a comment down below. Next up, I'm going to be doing Leo. So, let's get into Leo. Guys, all tarot can resonate in reverse. So, flip it, switch it, however it resonates with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate with you, check your other signs, check your other placements. Look at your birth chart. There's a link in the description for birth charts, I do believe. Check it out and see if there's something in your birth chart that might resonate with you. So let's get into Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's going on with Leo? What is going on with Leo, please? Okay, Leo. Let's get the energy for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. I feel like, ooh, Leo, you got some loving coming. You have somebody who really wants to be with you with that Knight of Cups. That's them coming towards you with that big old cup, and there's an offer here. They're making you an offer. This is a love offer, 100% a love offer. So let's get into the energy of all 12 signs around Leo, starting with Aries. You're dealing with an Aries. You have the King of Pentacles. Someone's making a head over heart decision to cut out the King of Pentacles. Aries, that's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Taurus, somebody is juggling, looking at something from a different perspective. It could be a decision. So again, Aries is cutting out a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Um, Taurus is either juggling, somebody's looking at something from a different perspective about juggling, or this is somebody looking at something and making a decision. If you're dealing with a Gemini, someone's kind of guarded and defensive. They're waiting because they're guarded and defensive. They could be in their feelings about something. All the cards are wanting to come out. You're dealing with a Cancer. Somebody's out in the cold because of the competition, the drama, the strife, the jealousy, the competition, out in the cold. If you're dealing with another Leo, somebody's moving forward to success with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you could be the Queen of Pentacles in this case. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or this could be that you're very solid, stable, dependable, and moving forward. So, take it out resonates with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, someone's blocking a broken heart or standing their ground about a broken heart. I almost feel like they're just like blocking someone who broke their heart. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra's coming in as the Justice card, very trapped in their head. They want justice. They can't get out of their head about something, but they want justice for it. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, someone wants the truth about a third party. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, somebody's obsessed with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody's needed to heal something for a long time or having hope for a long time in a situation. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, someone's holding on to their pre-empress, single and abundant lady, the single lady, they're holding on to the single lady. If you're dealing with a Pisces, there's passionate communication about moving forward. So someone's very adamant about moving forward. Under the bottom of the deck, we have a Queen of Wands. So somebody may be passionately communicating that they're moving towards the Queen of Wands in this case, if you're dealing with a Pisces, because somebody is getting some loving coming. Someone's going to offer, this is a love offer, 100%. Okay, let's get into Leo and see what is going on for Leo and their love offer. What does Leo need to know? Some positive vibes for Leo, please. I feel like you're trying to be patient, kind of trapped in your head. Yeah, I feel like you're having a little bit of anxiety. Um, you're trying to be patient. There's going to be communication. Someone's being kind of cold, kind of strategic, not showing emotion about the relationship because of a broken heart. So, Leo, somebody broke your heart and you're kind of cold about when the communication happens. The communication is kind of cold here because you got a Queen of Swords energy here. You're being very strategic, not showing emotion. You're not wearing your heart on your sleeve because they already broke your heart once. Okay. I feel like if this person is coming towards you from the past, so this person's coming from your past, you're kind of trapped in your head about this. Like, how's this going to go? What am I going to do? I'm trying to be patient, trying to find some balance. When this communication does happen, I feel like you're very strategic. You don't show emotion. You're not wearing your heart on your sleeve where this relationship is concerned because of what happened in the past. You have a closing out of a cycle, ending something to start something new, but you do have somebody coming rushing towards you that wants to heal this situation. They're at a crossroads about how to do this because in the past, them being a narcissist or them trying to win at all costs playing mind games left them out in the cold. It left them out in the cold. So this person essentially hurt themselves as well as hurting you. So this is about the King of Wands wanting to work and collaborate on a new beginning. Needs the strength to move this forward to a reconciliation. It literally is saying this person is literally trying to need the strength to move something forward. Strength moving forward to reconcile. Now, some people are going to say, I don't want to reconcile anything from the past. You don't have to. And for the most part, you don't even know who this is that's coming back. This doesn't mean it doesn't necessarily mean it's somebody that you just broke up with. What if this is somebody from your past from a long time ago? Now, maybe you weren't in a solid relationship with this person, or maybe something happened that broke your heart that wasn't relationship related. Something happened here. But this person is really needing to think about. That's why they're coming in as the Queen of Swords. Think about what they say and how they say it, and in this case, because with this, she doesn't have any emotion. She only has her thoughts, right? They're truthful thoughts. What she says is correct, but she's very strategic about what she communicates. You're manifesting your own fear here. When you're manifesting the 9 of swords, you having sleepless nights, this is something you're doing to yourself. You're getting all worked up over nothing is what they're saying. You're trying to be patient to transform something. I don't feel like it's ending. I feel like something's transforming it. So be patient. Things will transform is what they're saying. You need the strength to communicate. I want to know what you're obsessed with in New Passionate Beginning. Leo, 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 Leo. Okay. You need the strength to communicate. Queen of Swords. Somebody here. Queen of Swords, you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve, but clearly somebody is obsessed with sex. Somebody's got a sexual addiction. Somebody's got a sexual appetite to beat the band with the devil in the new the beginning of passion here. You've got yeah, you have somebody who's very, very obsessed with the physical aspect of a relationship. Whether that's you or whether that's them, somebody here is very obsessed with the physical aspect of this relationship. So you want to move this relationship forward. Somebody was brokenhearted that needs to heal. That broken heart needs to heal and move this forward, right? You're closing out cycles, right? To move forward. Somebody's rushing towards their happiness. I don't feel like somebody's going to be a player. I don't feel like they're happy being a player. I feel like you're rushing towards your happiness. You're rushing towards what makes you happy, right? You're hoping to heal and have justice here, right? A star in justice, hoping for justice, hoping to heal. Somebody's at a crossroads. They're kind of discontent, and I want to know why. Because they have some regrets. So whoever did this to you, they are feeling it themselves. Whatever they did, they feel themselves. Whether they were okay, there could have been a third party. Somebody could have somebody could have been in a relationship already. So somebody may have been trying to win at all costs, playing mind games because of a third party. There could have been three people in the relationship. And so this person is now out in the cold. But there's going to be communication. Like I said, there's out in the cold, but they're communicating that they still love you. They still want to be with you. You have somebody trying to work on a new beginning. But there's somebody here trying to win at all costs and have a victory. But they're very much in their head about something long-term and committed being left out in the cold. You're rushing towards your happiness, Leo, and you could be in that 5 of swords mode, like, "I wanna win this time. I'm ready to move forward," or, "I'm trapped in my head about something long-term and committed ending, being left out in the cold." So you wanna rush towards somebody and you wanna have a victory, but on the same in the same breath, you're saying, "But if I do this, is it gonna end up where it was before? Is what happened before gonna happen again? Are we gonna repeat a cycle here?" You have the strength to move this forward, to reconcile. You have another card of reconciliation, reconciling and having a new beginning, but you keep looking back at the past mistakes and you're being strategic, not showing emotion. And you want the truth, you want honesty here, right? And you want clarity. I feel like you want honesty or clarity. If not, you're going to block the relationship. So you know what you want. You want to be with this person. One of the two of you is very, like I said, very into the physical aspect of this relationship. Both of you could be into the physical aspect of this relationship. But what I'm feeling like is you're saying here, I want to rush in. I want to have this victory. I want to win. I want this to work. I want this to work. But I'm still trapped in my head about will this something long term and committed end up out in the cold again? Letting go, feeling stuck, right? You're kindred spirits. You want peace. So you're kind of you're I feel like you're manifesting your own fears here. You're like thinking the worst and you feel stuck in your head. That nine of pentacles, let go. They're saying let go of that stuck energy. Let go of that stuck energy. You're creating more of a problem for yourself, right? You are kindred spirits, something that's meant to be, right? And there's peace coming. So they're saying, be an optimist, not a pessimist, right? You're being guided. You're being guided in the right direction. Look at it with a different mindset. Look at it in the positive light, not in the negative light. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I regret lying to you, and we need to let each other go. That may have been what was happening in the past, and that's what kept this is I feel like this is yeah. this is what they felt in the past, that you both needed to let each other go. They regret what they did though. And something was a distraction from the pain, but they want you. You came closer than anyone. I left before you could leave me. We will be together again. It's funny because sometimes we create our own. Someone left you because they didn't want to get hurt. And I feel like you're afraid to do this because you don't want to get hurt again. Never be afraid to be hurt because honestly, you're missing a chance for love if, that we play the what if game. What if this, what if that? Never be afraid to be hurt because you grow from pain first of all, and people go, "Well, I don't believe in that." Well, you certainly don't grow from unicorns and rainbows. If everything was so easy, you wouldn't grow as a person. But also, you have to realize that there's obstacles that we overcome in life so that we can have what we really want. But that's part of growing up, and that's part of understanding what life's about and getting on our path, right? You are protected here. So don't create your own drama in a situation. There's a lot of chemistry. Let me tell you, there's chemistry. There is chemistry here. Finances could be affecting the connection as well, but abundance is coming. So I feel like you've got everything that you need coming. Don't create your own disaster. Don't be afraid to love. Love with all your heart because you don't ever want to miss an opportunity for love, whether it ends or it doesn't end. That's kind of a choice you make as you go through it. So guys, that's all I have for you. Next up is um, Sagittarius, but I will take this to the extended and get you some more clarity. So if that resonates, leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you over in Vimeo for the extended. So next up is Sagittarius. Okay, guys, like I said, with tarot, it can resonate in reverse. You can flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates with you. Check your birth chart if it doesn't resonate with you, because there may be other signs that do resonate with you. This is a general reading for the collective. So let's get into Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know, please? So there's justice in healing a situation. So you're resting and you're recovering, could be at a distance, but there's justice here. So I feel like somebody's going to heal and have justice in a situation. If you're dealing with with an Aries, somebody who's out in the cold wants to apologize. If you're dealing with a Taurus, divine timing's at play, the truth is coming out. Truth is coming out in divine timing. If you're dealing with a Gemini, somebody was breadcrumbed and they've made a decision to cut somebody out. If you're dealing with a Cancer, somebody's trying to move forward with this relationship. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's a lot of drama and somebody's walking away from the drama. If you're dealing with a Virgo, somebody's getting clarity. They're doing some soul searching about something long term and committed. I feel like that's, Virgo energy. Could be Virgo is really going within about something long term and committed. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra is working, they're manifesting work, they're manifesting working on something or work. Could be either or. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's the moon and the emperor. So there's secrets around the emperor or something hidden or strong emotions of the emperor, whatever that is for Scorpio. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, someone wants to reconcile. You have two cards of reconciliation here. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's emotional communication about the burden somebody's carrying all the way to the relationship. You're dealing with a Capricorn. If you're dealing with a an Aquarius, passionate communication to the Queen of Wands. So somebody's communicating very passionately to you if you're dealing with an Aquarius. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody's trying to win at all costs playing mind games by not speaking to you. So they're like punishing you. They're like they're like they're playing giving you the cold shoulder. If you're dealing with a Pisces. They're playing games. So there's justice in healing a situation. So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. What does Sag need to know? What does Sag need to know, please? So your wish fulfillment is a King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You saw somebody juggling, somebody spying, watching somebody juggle, and they're manifesting the King of Pentacles. Ew. Empress energy. Wow. Okay. Empress energy relationship. Reconciling, King of Wands, moving forward, making a decision to cut something out. Sagittarius, you got options here. Emperor energy, new beginning in love, but it's a burden because of something that's hidden. Queen of Wands, closing out a cycle, ending something to start something new. Under the bottom of the deck, needing strength. Wow. Boy, Sagittarius. Your wish fulfillment is to master your emotions. You may have saw somebody juggling, so you could be coming in trying to master your emotions. You're manifesting somebody who's solid, stable, and dependable. You're coming in as an empress, and you want this relationship. You want a relationship here, something traditional. And I feel like you may reconcile with the King of Wands, who is the emperor. But moving forward, you're going to make a decision to cut something out. Now, there's some kind of a burden that needs cut out. Whatever this is, a new beginning in love with this emperor is causing a burden. Some kind of a burden, something needs to be cut out because something is hidden here where the Queen of Wands is, and they are ending it to start something new. So you are finishing out something. There's something that's hidden here. There's something that you've got to cut out. It has to do with the burden. There's 3 cards that say that. I feel like there's one person here. It's the Emperor. Because you've got him coming in as a King of Cups, a King of Wands, and a King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Been your wish fulfillment for a long time. You're looking at somebody, you're mastering your emotions to see something differently. Your wish fulfillment is a decision. Somebody could be watching, this could be truthful conversation. Whatever this is, the pre-empress is the person that's the wish fulfillment of this emperor. Okay? Empress, emperor, you are the one. You are the one in this person's eyes. That's what they're saying. Their wish fulfillment is that pre-empress energy. They're manifesting, mastering their emotions. You could be dealing with the emperor can be an Aries Taurus, but in this case, I feel like since the King of Cups has come out twice, this person that you're dealing with could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I feel like manifesting this King of Cups is manifesting. They're transforming. They're, solid, stable, dependable. This person's transforming. Why? Because they see you as the empress and they want to give justice to the empress, right? In this relationship to have a lot of communication. I feel like there's reconciling a relationship. And this king of wands, this king of cups, king of wands emperor is your 2 of cups. It's your person. And they want to move this forward. They wanna rush in and move forward quickly. They made a decision to cut something out, and it has to do with watching, spying, whatever this is, they're cutting something out. They're at a crossroads, though, because of deception. So whatever this is, watching, seeing, whatever they're making a decision to cut something out, they're watching, they could be lying, they could be lying to you. They're at a crossroads about some kind of deception, something that they see. So whatever this is, there's something that needs to be cut out here. And it has to do with somebody lying, cheating, stealing. There's a choice. There's a choice here. King of Wands, or I'm sorry, Emperor, Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands, emotional communication. This is about a burden in this. It's to move this forward. Let's move this forward. Let's move this forward. There's a tower moment, and somebody's waiting. Why are they waiting? King of Wands. Why is the Emperor waiting? The little guarded and defensive Emperor energy, passionate communication. So they're feeling like they're kind of like waiting because of an argument or a fight or something that's caused them to stop, right? But they're going to communicate that they want to reconcile. What's hidden for the Queen of Wands? Your anxiety, divine timing about juggling. You want to be with this person, but the burden is that this king's coming in every different aspect. Okay. You want to be with this person, you're just uncertain. And I will tell you, the Empress is not usually uncertain about things. Okay, you kind of know what you want. You're not going to chase anybody. You're not going to play games. You're not going to play games. So whatever's hidden, your emotions. This could be you're hiding your emotions, right? Queen of Wands, about closing out a cycle, ending something to start something new. You want everything to stop and start over. Um, but you feel very trapped in your head. Divine timing is at play. This is fate. Something is coming that's meant to be. This is a decision. Somebody's offering their cup, but you feel a burden because you think this person's strategic, not showing emotion. You feel like this person is kind of like, you know, they're not showing you the emotion that you need to see from this person. They're kind of almost like matter of fact where you're concerned, right? You don't want it to be sexual. You don't want it to be someone being strategic about having sex. You're just not wanting that. You're not wanting to be with somebody on a sexual bait, this being a sexual relationship only. You want something that's, committed, long term. Your 2 of cups, but he's coming in as a loving man. Professional assistance. Back and forth, back and forth. You feel like this person has been back and forth about a commitment. So you feel like he's kind of non-committal. It's like you need professional assistance. You need to close this out. You need somebody to tell you what you're doing is not right. You're not going to go back and forth about a commitment, right? You either are or you're not. You're either going to take care of business or you're not. Honor your path, right? What's the hidden truth here? I know I messed things up. So many things remind me of you. We both know I'm not the one for you. Think they kinda try to play that game with you, and I think that's not. I lost myself for a little while. Yeah. I feel like this person might have told you that, but then oh, no, that's not what's going on. I don't feel that at all. I feel like, yeah, they may have lost themselves for a little while, and now they're back trying to fix it. But I feel like with you, you're like, "I don't wanna just get into a relationship if it's gonna be just sexual, because you feel like this person's gonna not commit." Yeah, what I keep saying, you don't want something that's strictly sexual. You don't want that. You're not wanting that. This is a past life love. And a soulmate. You guys have such a deep connection. Use your intuition, they said, and be patient. Things will happen the way they're meant to happen. So if this person is a little, um, gun shy where commitment is concerned, or they're back and forth one day, they want it the next minute. They're like, "Oh, I don't know, I'd rather be single," or this or that. They're messing with your emotions, and don't play that game with them. So, guys, that's all I have for you. If this resonates, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you over in Vimeo. Oops, actually, not you, Sagittarius. Um, I'll see you next week. Have a great week.